Hey yo yo yo. Now on to the 7th of the vlogs, huh? And at the very least it means I'm actually keeping up with this, other than the busy weekend. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. As normal, I'll talk about my day first before moving on to the topic. Yeah. It's a fairly easy, fairly meh day. Yeah. Did the stinkiest part of the job, which isn't all that bad actually, followed by my least favorite part of the job, which is my least favorite for a reason. Yeah. That went alright. Right. Could have been worse, but it was okay. Almost free from the job though. Alright. In any case, got home. Had some leftovers from yesterday for supper. And played some good old Earth in League of Legends. Ultra rapid fire. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun, but when you play. But one of the people I played in it ended up playing was a Mumu. Yeah, he's okay, but has like 0 damage. He really cannot deal any damage in Earth. Yeah. Ended up going against an extremely fed Vlad. And so that was a bit annoying. Oh well. Oh. In any case, yeah, I'm gonna continue watching the Monogatari series after I finish recording this and uploading it. It'll be fun. So, yeah. Yesterday, I'm gonna continue the topic from yesterday because I like how it started. I just didn't end it on the right note. No, ended it on a bit of a bad note. So, not to mention glitching happened. So I'm gonna avoid that. I know it happened, so I'm going to not do that this time. Yeah. A bit tired. Oh well. In any case, right. Yeah. Yesterday I ended up talking about some talking about long distance relationships. Yeah. Because me and my girlfriend are in a long distance relationship. We met at school, Providence. So we at least know each other. We at least knew each other fairly well before we actually started going out and met in person, unlike purely online relationships, which I already explained why I'm not the biggest fan of. But yeah, yesterday I ended off by kind of saying that one of the reasons long distance relationships are good is because you don't end up seeing the bad part of the other person. You can think that, but that really isn't true. as, well, if you're actually being serious about the relationship, you're gonna want to see the person good and bad. And if you only end up seeing the good part of the person, then, well, things might fall apart when you inevitably see the bad part. Or when, yeah, long distance relationships don't make that easy, but yeah. If it's just a one night stand, well, not the biggest fan of that idea, but anyways, yeah. You don't get to see the bad part of the person. Or the good part. Just arbitrary parts. Yeah. One night stands are just for one night things. Never gonna do one of those. In fact, I probably shouldn't have even brought it up. But in any case. Yeah. Long distance relationships. The only real good part I can think about them is the fact that you that you make every single have extra reason to make every single moment together really special. And that is good, but in the end, it just makes it a bit harder to get to know the person as well. You're wanting to make every single moment special when you're together, meaning you end up inevitably trying to be the best of you can be. You just right in that moment and trying to hide your bad side. Yeah. It is kind of hard just being apart from my girlfriend, but I suppose another pro that can be seen as a con, but when you look at it objectively, it kind of is a bit of a pro to the our long-term relationship. It tests your loyalty. Basically, if you're able to keep up your relationship even when there's hundreds of miles of distance between you two, then it's
just a sec. I'm going to try something. Just okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Wow, my mic cord is really sensitive. I literally just gave it an unintentional tiny tap. And that happened. Whatever. Well, in any case, once I'm done my job, my last day will be on Friday, then once that happens, I'll be able to learn how to get editing done with this thing, and you won't have to witness screw-ups like that in videos. But until then, yeah. Right. I was talking about the whole loyalty thing. Yeah. Having it be a long distance thing, it tests your loyalty. So if you can stay loyal, no matter the distance or the time, then it means something important. That means that the relationship really is something important to you. I, for one, intend to be as loyal as I can be. It is not a sin to be tempted, but to give in to the sin that, but to give in to sin, to give in to temptation is sin. Yeah. Makes it easier, cause that thought at least is a bit comforting to me. Cause as much as I want to be loyal, as loyal as I want to be, temptation still arises. Though, to be fair, it's just kind of like idle perversion. Eh. Yeah. I will remain loyal. I will to my girlfriend. And that is no question. Yeah. Every time I see her, I've had an insecurity, strong insecurity before going there, only to leave with it being fixed. Only for another insecurity to show its ugly head after I've spent after I've spent about a day away from her. Yeah, well. I'm very happy and confident. Have a good evening, everybody. I hope you learned a bit of something about relationships from this. Yeah. In any case, this is the Random Poet, the guy who's in a slump. Later.